So as I was saying that we should expect that the market should be on the uptrend throughout this month, because on the weekly chart, Bitcoin has come down. So we should expect that Bitcoin should be going up. And if the fundamental news in the market favors this upward reversal, then a lot of us begin to be smiling to the bank. Our coins will be pumping, moving up. And when we send signal this week, this month, it will be delivering very fast. And we should understand that when there is a particular month, the market is down, the second month, it alternates. It alternates. When a particular month, all the months, market went down, went down, went down, there's a possibility that in the second month, there will be a reversal up. If after the end of this month, market went up for 4 weeks, was going up for 4 weeks, then we should expect the next month, April, the market might be generally be coming down. So we need to have this basic understanding of the movement of the market of Bitcoin, so that you'll be prepared, not that you will now be emotional about my coin that are down. So if the fundamental news that we are going to get this week, this month is favorable, it will aid the market to pick up, because human being naturally in the financial market respond to good news. They respond. Why are they responding to that news of Donald Trump? He has not even started the meeting. No. The meeting is slated for, I think it's slated for is slated for 7th of I think this Friday. Where is that news? A U.S. crypto reserve elevated critical industry after years of corrupt attack by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order, just one post to maybe on the Twitter handle, the market woke up. On digital asset, directed the president working group to move forward on crypto strategies. That means he made a declaration in January, but all the other news that he was influencing, tariff here and there, make the market to react and come down. But the moment he make a declaration that we are now ready to move to bring to action what he has promised. So when he mentioned these coins, XRP, Solana, ADA, people quickly rush to go and buy from the bottom. That's what make the coin to move up. And he said that I will make sure the US is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. So Donald Trump is going to, from his news, his news has made the crypto market that has been sleeping to wake up. So let's check the daily charts. Let's check the daily charts. The daily charts. So by tomorrow, there might be a pullback between now and tomorrow. Between now and tomorrow and Tuesday, because on the 4 hours, Bitcoin has grown beyond his level. See, it has broken this place. That's gone up over the 0% of auto fib. On the RSI, is dragging around the 100% region of the RSI. That means it has been overbought. So it might pull back small, then pull up again on the 4-hour chart. But on the daily chart, we should be expecting that after it pulls back a little bit on the 4-hour chart, Bitcoin might travel more this week. It has already traveled to 2,000. I was even saying that if Bitcoin can just move to 4,000, it has done that. So we might expect Bitcoin this week. I'm just forecasting. It's not a guarantee. Bitcoin can go back up to go and touch over almost 100,000 this week. So if it does that, it will motivate most of the traders in the market to go back in to buy more coins, and some of our coins might begin to go up. So I think I've already told us the news that we're expecting this week. They want to have a meeting this Friday. So normally markets will be reacting to that news gradually between now and Friday. And on Friday, if the declaration of the meeting is favorable, people might take profits or it might go up. But generally, we should be expecting an uptrend this week. So on the investing.com, Professor, let me check if there's any other news this week. Check from my own hand, please, if you have any news, because what we checked last week played out. There are some news that will come out. Is it on Monday, Wednesday? It made the market really crash. So let's check. Let me check from my own end. Professor, if there's any news this week that might make the market to go up more or come down. Let me check. It's coming up.
No, sir, I'm sorry. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm sorry, network pushed me out.
Okay.
This Friday, that same Friday will be a very busy day because this news that is released every first Friday of the month because non-farm payroll is usually first Friday of the month. It is released 2:30 p.m. Nigerian time.
On Friday?
On Friday, yes.
What are they new release? I didn't hear that very well.
Sir?
I didn't hear what you said very well. What are they releasing on Friday?
I said on Friday, every first Friday of the month, the news that usually comes from the US is called employment rate.
Okay,
and then non-farm payroll or non-farm employment rate. Those two news, they usually fluctuate a lot. So, and it's going to be this Friday by 2 p.m. 2:30 p.m. Nigerian time. So, and according to what you said, the Donald Trump speech also, whatever meetings also come up on that same Friday. So that Friday will really be a kind of busy or volatile day. So that is the only day I observe, can identify a high impact news for the week that will influence US dollar.
Okay. So it's until Friday, so we are still safe.
Yes, Friday, yeah.
Well, if you are getting all those kind of news towards the end of the week, it's even better than Monday, Wednesdays. All these ones
you are seeing, ICM and manufacturing, they don't make much impact like that. It's all those that non-farm payroll is one of the usually come with volatility. And at the same time, they used to reduce employment change and rates of Canada. At the same time, they used to scatter movement. When you go down, you will see it. You will see it on Friday. I think go down. You will see it on Friday.
FOMC member William speaks.
Not that one. Still go.
This is on Friday, so it'll be far.
It's on Friday, not on Friday afternoon. Afternoon on Friday. I think you have passed this.
No, it's not. I don't know why I'm not seeing it.
There's a way.
Crude oil, gasoline, eating oil stock price.
2:30. Should be 2:30 Nigeria time.
Which app did you use to get it?
It's usually they don't change or normally write different name. If it's on Forest Factory, you see it employment, non-farm employment change.
This one on non-farm productivity QQ.
I think that is the same thing. Some call it non-farm payroll, some call it non-farm employment change. It's the same
Dates
news.
February 6. No, sorry. I'm just reading what is release date February 6. Maybe I will be using that for respiratory then. I'll be using for refractory too. Okay, anyway,
So
that's the major news this week.
that is the major news that will influence US dollar on
Okay.
Friday. And according to the one we shared before, said is the meeting is on Friday too. Abi?
Yeah. And I
Okay.
sent it in the group. It's already in the group.
Okay. So I think Friday is the major day that will have external news that may influence the market.
Okay. I think we have already spoken about let me check about forecast of the market. I've done that. And fundamentals for the week, I've done that. So now let me quickly go to the major uh, agenda for today. The major agenda for today is how you can use swapping technique strategy to get out of long-standing floating loss of -30 to over 70%. You know, a lot of people have been stuck in trade for a very long time. I've been stuck. How am I going to explain this thing? Because it's somehow technical. So if you are someone here, don't you don't create time for our Sunday meeting. It's only once in a while that you attend. And if you have not been attending, you have not shown interest on our technical meetings on Tuesdays and Fridays, when I'm breaking this thing down, you might not really connect to, because I'm going to be doing a lot of calculation today to explain this. Now, this strategy, like some of us that we are in Nero, I'm also in Nero too. And then last week, I was talking about that the importance of making sure you add more money to your trade so that the boards will be seeing money to be giving you small profit like this daily. But because your trade is down, you are also down emotionally. Or you might see that I don't have money. Because the strategy that I shared last week was for those that can add money to their trade. For anybody that is in a coin that is already down and you have not been earning for weeks, you have not been earning for even months, not knowing that when your coin gets to a certain price, the last price it bought, and that's the last price your money reached to even buy. Let me go out to explain what I'm trying to explain. Let's say you only have $100 and you want to turn this $100 to $1 million. You want to turn this $100 to $1,000. You don't want to increase, to enlarge, to add more money to this. It cannot be so bad that you can't add $5, $10, unless you don't have a saving culture. Unless you don't have any saving culture. Me, I have a saving culture. Any money I see from my businesses or from my other thing that I'm doing, I will be sending that money. I will convert that money to USDT. I will be sending it to my Binance. That's what I'll be doing. I know some people in this RoyalQ. Since over a year they started this RoyalQ. That same $100 they started with is what they have been stuck with. And they will now be angry. Is it me that they are angry with, or they are angry with the RoyalQ bot that is one of the most unique technology of making money in the entire history of man. Me, I'm always gracious. I'm always happy for this technology. You are not seeing that this is one of the best technology that has ever been done since man became advanced in digital technology. You are angry at that technology. You just take with only $100. $100. Just put yourself in a shoe of a trader that rented a shop and you pay 120,000 naira for that shop. I'm just saying as an example. I now stock that shop with 100,000 naira worth of goods. Till the year your rent now finish, you didn't improve, you didn't add more money to your, buy more goods into your shop. It's the same goods where you buy for your shop. Now you just put there. If they look the goods, the goods they look at you. If they look at the goods they look at you. You are not even having the mindset of increasing, enlarging, improving. You now, I have of them in that group. I will even send message to them to even greet them, how are you? They will not respond. I don't know whether you're angry at me. So if you're in that category that you refuse to add more money to your capital in your Binance, you are working in a place, maybe you are making 100,000 naira in a month in that work. You are making even 80,000 naira. You cannot remove at least $10 and add it every month. Or you are doing a business, you are making $10 profit, you are making money. You cannot add more money to your Binance where you can be saving is your digital bank, where you be allowing the bot to see more money to be utilizing to make more money for you. I don't know what to say again. No, that's what I was doing here. That was what made me to be making money even when the coin was down. See, all these profits you are seeing, small profit like this, all these small profits, they are profits in the Binance, no matter how small they are, that I can withdraw from and use it because the bot has generated that profit. Despite the fact that this coin has gone down, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So the last week training I did was for people that can add more money. Okay, oh, you don't want to add more money. I want to teach us another way you can get yourself out of floating loss. How do you do that? Now, you need to do what we call swapping, and it requires a lot of calculation. It requires a lot of calculation. Now, when you want to swap, you have to allow the coin that you are currently trading in this current trade that you need to take cognizance of. Number one, this position quantity. Disregard this one for now. Take note of this, take note of this, take note of this. Now, in this current trade, the total money that has gone into this trade is $418. That is the meaning. Now, the total quantity of this coin, the bot has accumulated for me in my Binance is 675,809. This coin has gone down by minus 37.23%. So if I go and check my Binance, I don't need to check my Binance. If I remove $418 minus 155, if I go to my Binance, that's what I will see. No, I will see, I will need to add this plus this remaining balance, USDT balance. See, this is what I will see. 418 plus 26, then minus that $155. If I go and check my balance now, so I don't need to be going to my bank every now and then to be checking my balance. My money will have reduced currently now to, let's open it now. So I don't need to be checking my balance and how much do I have there. So I'll be averaging roughly that amount there. Let me open it. Network, oh, because I will draw money from that account this morning, this evening to do something. Okay, it's 295 because I have some other coins. Okay. It's not showing very well because my RoyalQ is showing me. Okay, maybe it has sold. Maybe just sold. No. Let me refresh. So my balance is actually in Binance is $34, but it's not yet reflecting. So if I add that plus extra 26 plus 34, that's 26 plus 30, that's 8. Okay, it should be 6. Okay, 5. That's why I'm at $294. But if I check this total quantity I'm seeing here on my Binance, that's what I should see on my Binance. The total quantity of the coin. Stop that. So if I go to my Binance, I see the total I'm seeing here is 670, 214 quantity of that coin. So if I check it on RoyalQ, is 675. It's not adding up. Maybe it has sold. Let me check because I've sold. I'll put it that. Damn it, so that. And it has sold. It just sold. Now that's the reason why. It just sold. It just sold. So it has not reflected in my Binance. It has not reflected in RoyalQ. It just sold now. What's the time? This it sold this quantity. What time is this? This okay, today is what? 2:03. No, today's the time is the other time is 2nd of March. It should be this evening. It just sold now. I am right now. This time is 8:03. This 20, is 8:03. Just sold. So this is the quantity that was deducted. So if I remove 675 quantity, it will soon reflect 675 quantity, 675, 675, 819 minus 20,000. 20,000 what? 20,000 that he sold. 20,919. 20,919. It has not balanced. It will balance later because the quantity that I'm supposed to be seeing here on Binance will be 654, but it will balance later. So let me just give us a rough estimate of what you need to do. Now, before you swap, make sure that the bot has sold more quantity of that coin. And if I click the chart, there was a time this coin reached as high as it's reached 48. It reached 40, it reached 0.00048824. So the first thing I need to first do, thank God that the market is even moving up now. I would rather wait that any of my coin that is already down. You must first wait for that coin to go up very well. Check on the 4-hour chart. Make sure the first thing that make sure that the coin pump to the highest level of the Bollinger Band, so that it will have sold more quantity of that coin. It will have sold more quantity of that coin by the time it gets to that highest line in the Bollinger Band. So that the value of your money in your Binance will have increased. Now let's imagine now currently this coin is down by 6.91%. Now if this coin goes up to let me look let it go up to like how will I do this calculation so that we can understand? 10% of okay. This is the current price now. This is the current price. So it will require a lot of calculation. So if you are not good in mathematics, there will be issue. This is the current price now, the current price of the coin, because it's fluctuating. So I want this coin, if the coin goes up by 10%, so I'll do 10% of this current price, 0.003899. So if I do 10%, 10% of 0.000389, that will be what? That is 0.040389. Now, let me do that in again. 3899. That the current price of this coin now is 3888. It's now 39 now, because the coin is going up. Now, I want this coin to go up by 10% more. I want it to go up by 10% more before I swap, so that by that time the bot will have sold more quantity of this coin. This quantity that is here will have reduced. This one we will have reduced first. So by the time this coin goes up by 10%, that means by that time this coin will have done what? If I get 10% of 0.000389, then this one here, I will add it to this current price. So I will now add 0.000389 plus 0.000389. By that time, the coin will have gone up by 0.04279. It's not enough. I want the coin, because the coin has touched 48, 0.00048 before. So I will do more percentage. Let me do 20% of 0.000389. Okay. So I will add 0.40778. 0.0000778 plus 0.00038. So if the coin gets to 0.000457.8, by that time, my floating loss will have reduced to like -16. I think it has happened before, because this coin went to as high as 48, 0.0048. By that time, if the coin goes up by 20%, just surpassed this current -36 -20, and that means this coin, the current negative yield there will not be what? Will not be 36 -20, will not be what? -16. In -16, by that time, if I do the calculation of 20%, because by that time, this $418 will have reduced. This one will have reduced. Part of the money will have returned back to my balance. By that time, 20% of 418, 20% of 418, $83 will have dropped back to my Binance with profit on top. So by that time, 480 minus 83, the position USD here will have reduced to what? Daniel, what is it? To 335. Oh, what is it now? Sorry. It will have reduced to 335. By that time, I cannot say, because I want more of my money to have returned back to Binance. The bottle has sold more when the coin pump. You can see that the coin is already pumping. It has done 11%. So by that time, it has done extra 1%. By that time, the years now, okay, join. My money will reduced by 335. By that time, the quantity of coin that it will have, this quantity of coin will have reduced. Now, let me now do 20% of that 675. I hope I'm correct. By that time, 20% of 615 will have been sold. 20% of 675, 675,819. That's 135. I need biro. So this thing requires a lot of calculation. Though. So I hope we are following me. I'm looking for biro. Okay. So by that time, the quantity of the coin that will have sold out will be 135. So the quantity will now remain what? 675, 819 minus 135, 163. So the quantity of the coin that will remain will now be 540. 540 will remain. 540 quantity of that coin. 656 will remain. No. Will now remain in my Binance. By that time, if the coin is around 0.0045, no, 0.0045, if the cost of the coin has gone down by 20% and the current price of the coin is now 0.0045, then the value of my money in my balance by that time will be 243. If I now subtract it from the last value I got when I did 20% of 418, that's 83.6. Then 418 minus 83.6. The value in my Binance by that time will be minus 2 something. So it will be like, so I'll still be in the floating loss of minus $103. I'm just breaking all these things down so that I can understand all these figures you are seeing here. That's how those things work. So you see, this one would have reduced, the quantity will have reduced. By that time, because the coin is pumping now, by that time, I will now note the quantity that remain. By that time, the quantity that will remain is 540. And let me confirm. Will be 500 here, 540, 656. That's what will remain in my Binance. So because I want to swap this coin, when the value of the coin and when the bot has sold more of my coin and the quantity has reduced, so that because that's one of the mistakes we make when you angrily sell your coin up, when the quantity of the coin is plenty, you are selling at the bottom. When the price is low, you will be losing a lot of money. You'll be losing. Like one of our team member, he angrily went to go and sell BNX when BNX was like 0.90 cents. Now the coin now grew up by over 90% to 1.2. He was very, very angry, telling me that what happened now? Those people are cheating somebody. Why didn't we have to let when I first sell finish? That's when the coin now begin to pump. I said, can you sell them by yourself? I didn't tell you to sell it. That's why I will never sell my coin again. That's why this strategy I'm teaching us will help. So make sure that when you want to swap your coin, let more of the money must have returned back to your Binance. Let the quantity that was the position quantity will have reduced. Then after that one has happened, you now enter into that coin by that time. So you have to be observing your coin. You need to now go and pause trade. So let me just pause the trade now. If I pause the trade, I will pause the trade. So the bot will not buy, will not sell again. Let's now imagine that the quantity of coin I have here now, here is now 540. 540 what? 540 656. 656. By that time, let's say the coin is now like 0.0045. Then in my Binance, the value of my money in my Binance, I must not all those things down, will now be times 0.0045. The balance in my Binance will now be 243. You have to be taking this note of this. This is very technical stuff. Then after you have paused, then what will you now do? You will now go to your Binance because you are not supposed to be selling. You can see that the coins, my balance is increasing. You are not supposed to be ever anytime the bot is working for you. It's the bot that bought this coin for you on Binance. You don't go behind the bot to go and sell behind the bot. If you want to do that, if you do that first time, second and third time, your bot will be banned. So you have to trick the bot by pausing the bot. You pause it, then you now go to Binance. So when you get to Binance, the next thing you want to do is that you want to go and look for a coin that is down. You look for a coin that is down. So when you pause your trading, you don't see it there, it will be empty. You go and look for a coin that is down. A good coin, you go and look for a very good coin. Like this coin now, it's you want to look for a good coin that now all the market has gone up now. So you want to go and look for a coin that is down, very good coins. Now I will prefer top 10 coins. Now, when you want to swap, you don't swap when those coins are up like this. When the coin is up on daily charts. You want to go and swap when the coin has come down and break the daily charts. And on a 4-hour, you want the coin to also come down like this. Coming up. It must have broken down below the Bollinger Band. It must drop down very well so that your target is that I want to take 10% of that coin when it goes up. So you have to go and check a coin that on a daily chart it is down. It might not be completely down, but it must be closer to the lowest line, the lowest Bollinger line. Then the 4-hour chart too. Make sure that the coin you want to swap to touch the lower, let's say the Bollinger Band is like this. I don't like the way it is like this. The Bollinger Band must be down like this. And the candles, these candles, those rare candles must be like I'm coming. Hey, that's gone. Those candles must be like this. And they must break down. Even let them break down out. So that you will now make sure that coin has come down very well to that level. You will now go to the exchange. You will now swap your coin that is now your current coin now that is in a higher value. You go and swap it to another coin that is in a down value. Because like this my coin now, I'm swapping 540 what? I think 540 something quantity of that coin at the value of $243. So if I want to go and swap it like this coin now, I can't say any coin that is down now. Although all the coin is up because the market has come up. So let me check my trading view. So you are not selling off. First thing that you have to go and pause the trade after you have allowed the coin to pump very well, so that enough of the quantity of the coin has been sold off, and you have gotten more USDT in your Binance. Then most of the coin, the market has already gone up now. This thing will only work when that coin that you are into. There's some coins that even when the market is down, they will pump. So whether your coin pump and you see any coin in the market that is down, so all the coins are up now. So I can't really swap, but I can do the calculation for us. All the coins in the market has pumped. So let me look. All the coins in the market has pumped seriously. So this lecture will have worked when the market was down. Like this big, you can't enter this coin now. Can't enter this coin. Let me look at Dodge. Dodge. This is one of my favorite meme coin. So if you want to swap this coin, you make sure that this coin is This coin, if you're using auto fill, that coin, let's say you want to swap to Dodge, it must make sure that the candles are broken below the 100% level. Let it break down to this level, lower than 100. By that time, the coin will have been cheaper. It will have been cheaper. So let's say, let me look for horizontal line. Let's say you want to swap when Dodge goes down to like 0.176. 0.176. By that time, you have 540 coins of that coin. You go to your Binance. So you'll have allowed the coin that you want to swap to has come down so that you'll be able to take 10%. 10% like this. Like 10 to 20%. Look for good coins that can give you 10%. You will make sure you swap your coin to a coin that is down very well. I will even prefer let the coin go down very well. So I can take as high as 10 to 15%. So after you identify the coin that you want to swap to is already down, you now go to your Binance because already paused it. Now go to your Binance. It's technical, but it will work. You go to your Binance. So when your Binance open, you go to the home page. Then at the top corner here, where you are seeing PP search icon, just search for convert. Convert. Click it. Then that your coin, you can see that my coin is showing here up. You click max. You can see it's showing my current value of my coin now. 61 is even good. It's showing that the current value of my coin is 261. So, and you do this when the coin has gone up. This coin has not gone up. By that time, my coin must be here. My coin, the total cost of the coin I must have here, because that's my target, must be zero, must be like 540. And the current value of the coin must be, let's say 540, 100 times 0.0045. And my balance here, because more of my money will have returned back to me, must be here. The value will now be 243 here, because by that time, more of my money will have come back to me in USDT. Because the coin is still down now. So by that time, I will not, after when I want to now convert, I want to swap. I will not change this to I'm not swapping no. I'm not swapping no. I want to change. This way you click, sorry. This way you click. You now change this place to that coin you have identified that is down. Dodge. So you only do this conversion, this swapping when Dodge is down. So let's say you are swapping 540 quantity of your Naira at the rate of $241 at the time you are swapping it. So you want to swap it to Dodge. By that time, Dodge will have been sold down. So by that time, let's say Dodge is 0.176 by that time. So by that time, $243 worth of your Naira divided by 0.176. At that time, Doge will have gone down in price, and the value of your Naira, 500, let's say 540, 100 coins of your Naira is $243 by that time. So when you are now swapping, it will give you 1,380 quantity of Doge. So the moment you are swapping by that time, when the price of the coin is at the right price down, so you now wait until Doge will now go to like say 0.195. Even Dodge can do as high as 0.23. Wait so that Dodge will go up very, very well. Let Dodge go up to, let's say, like 20%. Let's say to 20%. By that time, let's say Dodge has gone up by, and you have gotten 0.176 quantity. You get 1,280 quantity of Dodge. So you have to wait until Dodge, you are going to get 1,380 quantity of Dodge. Wait for Dodge, because that time 80. Wait for Dodge to go up to like 0.24. Are we getting the logic? Wait, because Dodge is a good coin. That's one of the coin I can recommend though. Wait for Dodge to have gone up very well. Wait for Dodge to have gone up very, very well. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Because Dodge is going there. So wait for Dodge to have gone up very, very well. Wait for Dodge to have gone very well. Now, $331 minus 243. You have gotten almost $88 back out of your money. By that time, Dodge will have gone up. Dodge will have gone up by that time. So when Dodge has gone up, oh, you now go and identify another coin that is down again. By that time, Dodge will have been like $331 that you now quickly swap it. You go and look for another coin again that is down. By that time, let's say you have $1,280 out of Dodge at the rate of what? When the coin was the coin at that high value, because by that time this concept of coin, when the value of the coin has gone up to 0.24, the value when the price has gone to 0.24 per Dodge, then your value of your money will have risen to 331. Then what will you now do? You need to go and identify another coin that is down again. Let's now imagine that you look for another coin that is down. So don't go and be swapping to all those meme coins. So please focus on these top coins. So let's look for another good coin. And AAV is good. I love AAV. And AAV used to have big profit margin. So let's say AAV now go down. So it will require a lot of observation. So you wait for this coin to have gone down. Don't swap it. Let the coin go down. Let the coin on the 4 hour, preferably 4 hours. Let it go down. Let it break this auto fib like this place. Let the coin go down very well to like 164. Let it crash. So by that time, when you now want to swap your coin, by that time your coin has gone up in value in Dodge to 331. So you're not going to go back to the exchange again. You now swap that your Dodge from, you have 1,380 worth of Dodge, 1,380 worth of Dodge, not what, quantity of Dodge coin. You now swap it to, by that time Dodge was like what? Dodge would have been $331 by that time. $331. So you now want to swap, because that means 331 value of Dodge that time was when you have quantity of Dodge to be 1,380 quantity of Dodge at the rate of Dodge being 0.24 cents. So that's where you are getting $31. It will be retaining that value that time. This quantity of Dodge that you acquire when you swap Naira to Dodge, to retaining this value. So the moment Dodge has gone up, you have to be watching the market. Go and look for another good coin that has gone down. So let's say you want to swap this coin to when the coin has gone down to like 164, this AAV. By that time, you will now be getting AAV. How many quantity of the AAV will you be getting? You'll be getting 2.01 of AAV. Actually, it's not $331. You are not swapping dollar. You are swapping 1,380 quantity of Dodge at the rate of 0.24. You swap it to AAV. By the time you are swapping to AAV, you get 2.01 worth of AAV. So you now wait. Let's say it's 164. 164. Let's say 165. You now wait. You swap it to that coin. So you now wait until the coin will give you, like, let's say, you see, AAV has good profit margin. Let's say it does like $190. So you set when the coin reaches 190. You have to wait though. You have to be patient with this strategy. You have to be patient with this strategy. When AAV gets to 190, at that time, you have 2.01 quantity. That's 190. I've gotten $381 worth of that coin. So at that time, before now, you have allowed Nero in the initial stage. You have allowed Nero to have gone up. So part of your money have come back to you. Maybe like $80 or $100 has come back to you. That one is already in your Binance. You can use that one to now enter another trade with RoyalQ using the bros trade setting. So with this strategy I just taught us now, by swapping Nero to Dodge when it was down, then when Nero go and Dodge goes up, that quantity of coin again, you go to exchange again, and it's found another coin that has gone down, swap it again to that AV, swap it. Then by that time, you have recovered your money back. Then you cannot say, let me send my money and the coin back, that AV, when it has gone up to USDT. So when it has gone back to USDT, your money has come back to USDT, your money has now come back, What will you now do? You have already paused, let me go back to RoyalQ. You have already paused your trade on RoyalQ. You already paused your trade on RoyalQ. So what do? You go back to that trade. You must buy that thing back. You go back to where's that coin? Nero. To Nero. Go back to Nero because I've already paused it. You need to go and buy, because that time you must note down on your notebook that you swap Nero when it was 500, when the quantity of the coin remained 540. So you will now wait until this coin gets back to the price you swap it. I mean, you swap this coin when it was 0.00045. That was the price of Nero. And this coin, when you swap it to Dodge, you not need to do what? You now go back to Binance. You allow the coin to go even below 0.00045 that you swap it. You allow the coin to go below. You now go to your exchange. By that time, when you want to buy it on the exchange, when you now want to buy 540 quantity of that Nero, let's say you allow the coin to come down, let's even crash well, like 390 something, 0.039, let the coin go down very well. So you have already gotten enough of your money back. You are going to trick the RoyalQ bot. This is a very powerful strategy. You are going to trick the RoyalQ bot. You now go back to your Binance. You are using this is a stealth mode. It's called a stealth mode, a tricky mode. You now go to your Binance. Tell your money that you have recovered from swapping from Nero to Dot, from Dot to AV. You must go back to Binance because you must go and purchase that coin back. You now go to Binance. You now go and buy Nero back. So you must buy the quantity that you swap back. You go back to Binance. You now buy the quantity of Nero back. You buy it back. By that time, you have enough money. So you are now buying more cheaper. Just buy with part of your money that you have recovered. You are now going now to buy it more cheaper. Then let the quantity, even buy more, buy like maybe 5 or 2, buy more. Then you will now go back to your RoyalQ. You're now going to do or activate. You activate back. Activate back. You do know what the RoyalQ bot will do? Because you bought it at a lower quantity, lower than the price that you converted. The bot will now sell the remaining quantity back to you. You make another profit. But that time, let's say you gave the bot instruction of 2%, it will not sell those coins off, because the bot will now recognize that okay, the bot will now see it as if your trade has now gone up, because you bought the same quantity that you converted back on Binance, but you now bought it lower than the price that you converted it. When you now only bought back, the bot will just react to that quantity in your Binance, and you will now see that the market price of that coin has gone up from the last price you converted it. If you now sell it off, you should now make more profits. I know I've carried us on a very technical long journey. If you might not understand everything, no, that's why I recorded it. If you are able to understand my strategy I don't share, it might not understand 100%, but you must have gotten some idea. Type 5 in the chat. Because most of us that we are doing this RoyalQ bots, why most of us are emotional? Me, I'm not emotional. God created me to be a creative thinker. Me, I'm always thinking. I'm always making use of my mind. I'm always making use of my brain. What can I do? What should we do? What can we do? What's the next thing that we can do? Because the market always presents opportunity for you every day. But because of your emotion, according to your floating loss, you are seeing -40, you are seeing -60, you are seeing you are angry. You are using the emotional part of your being. You are not using the intellectual part of your nature that God created you to be observing the market. Most of us will not even go up to Zoom when our corner has gone. But me, I'm always thinking, what can we do? Because I know that the bot is designed to bail us out. And the market is always presenting opportunity to be able to come out from any position you are. Me, I know about this strategy, but when I begin to think deeper, I see there's a way out. I said, hey, there's a way out. Josiah Adewale, this is not for you. You know, you just joined Mr. Josiah, just joined. This is for people that are in trade, that are down. Just joined. I think the signal I gave to you has not even triggered. The signal I gave you has not triggered. If I know, I would have given you to enter at current price, will have made your first profit. This for people that are in a coin that have crashed. And because the coin has crashed, they also crash emotionally. They will not be angry with me. This man self, he just deceived us. Say how my money is not hanging. My money is not hanging. You are not fighting your bot. You are fighting your money. Your money is looking at you. Your money is depreciating. But you are not looking for creative way. What can we do next? I'm always thinking. You always see me, I'm always coming with strategy that can work. I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking forward. That's why I love white people. They are always making things to be getting better. That's why I love one man like that in the crypto world. Some of that have done Ultima. Alex Ryan, I love that guy. I love Alex Ryan too much. I even watch his webinar today. Why some of us are angry that Alex has deceived us, so our money, millions we put in those projects has gone down. Alex is not emotional like us. He will create a project, he will create a strategy, he will create a product, he will bring out an innovation in crypto. And when the innovation now go down south, he will not stop working. He will not stop thinking. He will be looking for a way to bail us out. When I watched him this evening, he was so happy, so excited, because he's always thinking. What's the way forward? What's the next thing we should do? He will now speak with his team. What can we do? The technology that we have is powerful. And the crypto market is always, remember what I'm just saying now. The crypto market is always offering opportunity of entry and exit, always offering opportunity of entry and exit. It is your duty to identify this opportunity that is in the market. But when your emotion has clouded your mind, you are angry with a bot, you are emotional about the crypto market, you be the trade you are into be stagnant. You'll be stagnant. But the more you are thinking, what can we do? What can we do? If may ask, how many of us say, have you ever thought of what can we do to my trade? Some of us will not even, I will even greet some of us will not answer me. You'll be angry at me. Since I be this RoyalQ, I'm always excited every day about this technology. I'm always excited. When the coin is even down, I will not be seeing the wonder the bot is performing. When the coin is down, still making money for me. I'm always amazed about this bot. So let me stop here to give room for question. If you have any question, I've recorded this so that people can watch and take their time to. I will not stop here. We'll still continue next week if you didn't understand. So open your mic if you have any question. Open your mic if you have any question. I know some of us that we are in COS, we are in FIRO, we are in bunk. Please ask your question or unmute your mic and ask your question. What I just explained this evening is technical. So I expect us to have questions to ask. If you want to ask your question, do that very fast. Please unmute your mic or type in the chat box. Let us open. Okay, let everybody open their mic. Me, I don't like the way I'll be the only one talking. We will not be responding. Let somebody talk. Nobody me day here now.
Yeah, good evening. Well done. This
when we are doing Zoom meeting, I will be like, in the olden days in Yoruba, they say,
I'm actually following you. I didn't really get the full idea, but I have the idea. I believe that by the time I check the recording and watch very well, although like you said, I'm a newbie, but I'm watching I've been following all the video you've been sending, and I've been following it, or I'm gradually getting along. Even I wanted to do something, but I decided to tell myself that just wait, follow the directive. I was waiting for it. I also thought about that, the signal you sent to me, that I could have done the, what did you call it? The current
market price.
Yes, but I said, no, since that's what you sent to me, let me wait for your direction and see how it goes. At least I'm just getting in. I should follow the person who's been there over the time, so that I won't be jumping the gun. I'm ready to wait to learn as long as possible. I'm ready to wait. I'm not in a rush. It took me some time before I could get into the RoyalQ. So I'm not going to rush at all. So, I'm following. I'm following.
I appreciate you for that. Don't go and be jumping the gun. Because I've seen people that they've done that when they just join, they'll be in a urge to try this on their own, and they will not get stopped. So I want the old members to talk. I beg. Make a beg God's name. Let somebody talk. What do you like best in that?
Hello, good evening. I get the code, for myself. Me, I always want to explore, but just as this man talk. But I get the code. Today, when they look, say, I was still thinking whether maybe some few days to come, maybe I will ask you But before then, I have to have an idea of what I'm trying to ask. But this you brought, it really makes sense. For me, I've gotten it. But my own is, if I'm to say any coin that is very down, I mean, I will not even wait until my own coin go up. Since I know it's a good coin, I can pop like all these good top coins. I can see jumping and cover something. How do you think about it?
Okay. At least we're able to understand the concept. The
I get
concept.
it. For sure. I get that. Because I was immediately you said so that we not attentive. Okay, let's see where you go. So when you said so, I think that's swapping. But coming back to finance and now buy a very good coin lower, I didn't think of that. So immediately you entered there, I thought was following up. So okay, so that's the right thing. So it's good. It's a good idea. Thanks for that.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, this is not the best time to try out that strategy. Now is not
Yeah,
the best because the market is already up.
yeah.
Like there's one day I sent one signal to our RSA members group. There's one day I sent one signal, and that signal I didn't actually. I just measured it that this coin can do 12. It was Ray. Don't know where is that coin. It has been long. I think this is it. This is Bitcoin. I sent one coin like that. That this coin can do 12%. This is the coin. This is the kind of thing I'm telling us that when you want to do your swapping, so for some of us here that we are always absentee in our Sunday meeting, or you didn't decide to join our Tuesday and Friday technical meeting, what I'm explaining, you not quickly get it. Like this ray, I think this ray is one of the coins created in US. Now I sent this signal in the group that day. People that are very sharp and smart, they want to go and trade this coin. In few hours, this coin did 12%. Because this is the example of what I'm saying, that when the coin has broken this 100% auto fib indicator down, I think this 45% back gap. This is a kind of coin you can see that on the 4 hour, it's already on the oversold region. It must travel back, and the coin did about 15% that same day. So let's say you are having like 30% in your 30% in your trade. The moment you take advantage of this kind of signal, you quickly pause it on your RoyalQ, go and swap it to this coin on Binance, wait for the coin to go up to 15%. You need to now be on the watch out for another coin. So the job will not be more on you. I'm not the one that will be doing this. So if you don't have understanding of how to identify this kind of coins, you're on a long thing, no. Unless I will find a way to work together with us. So the moment the coin just go up, maybe like 15-20%, that means your floating loss are reduced by -10. Quickly begin to look out for another coin that is down like this. You must be on the lookout. Swap again to another coin like this that is having this kind of pattern. Before you know it, in a week, in a month, you're already out of that floating loss. You are out. You are out. I don't know whether people in RoyalQ community have identified this strategy I'm just sharing. But this is a strategy that will really help RoyalQ community for people that have trade that are down. So within 1, 2, 3 coins, you are out of that trade. So if we have, when there's a challenge, there will always be solution. We are the one as human being that will find it out. So any other contribution before I make another announcement? Thank you, Mr. Atto, for responding. You have bailed me out. Somebody else should talk, oh, I beg. Somebody else should talk. A lot of people that are in floating loss, they're supposed to be here. They are not here now. Thank God I recorded it. I will send it out. If there's no okay, okay, unless we are not hearing me, unless we are not hearing me. If we don't want to talk, if you have understood the concept to a certain level, let us type 5 in the chat so I can know that I'm communicating. It's not good for we to be as you be talking and we're not. If I'm the only one talking, there's no communication. There is no communication. I'm talking to myself, or I'm talking to the fan in front of me on the wall. It means that everything I've said does not make any sense. It does not make that means anything I've said this evening to you does not make any sense if you are not responding to me. You're not responding to me. I will not appreciate it.
Hello,
That
sir.
you're not responding.
Hello, sir.
Hello, thank God. Do
Uh,
somebody that's talking?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I don't like it now. How will I be the only one
See,
talking?
no, it's not like that. You see, in fact, your tutor today is very, very technical, but it takes one to be very, very careful, and you need to be swapping from one coin to the other. One has to be very, very careful in doing that. And and according to you now, the what they call it, the penalty for this, that is, if you do any mistakes and you didn't do it right, you might end up maybe be banned from your
No, oh,
Binance, all those things. So,
oh,
according to what you just said, I really
oh,
appreciate
wait,
this,
wait.
so I understand it. To me, because even what you're saying now, I experience it on my XLM. I think you DM me now to check my SLM. And when I saw it, although I really what the price that I put there was 0.550, but I now see that it's very close. The SLM is already in 0.448 something. So I'm still waiting.
It has reached 3.48.
Yes, now that's what I saw the other time. But the
When
setting
was
that
that?
I set on Binance is 0.55. So it just
When?
remains small for me to meet up. I saw it
Today?
around that 6 o'clock here today. That's excellent, but it has come back. It went down again. No, it's doing the now, going up and down, going up and down. But what I'm now saying is that I later now saw 109 on my USDT because I'm having $15 there before. So I just quickly use that one for the one because I wanted to put more money on that, and and open more this thing for it. So that's what I did. And I believe the money is from there. Hello?
Your XLM never reach. Your XLM never reached 0.48. The
No,
highest
no.
it reached
It's
is
what?
0.55.
No, I'm on zero. What? No, I peg it on 0.55.
Okay.
0.550. That's what I peg it on. That once you get there, that's what I want you to just deliver. That's what I put there. Because I already watched it. But when I now went to go and confirm, I saw it's 0.4 something. That's plus 0.4, either 48 or 46, either of the two. So I just leave
No,
it. I want you to not touch that 0.550 before I put
it,
also. I know that it will trigger
it will
there.
touch. Because on the weekly charts, coin is going to travel up because it has shown. I'm seeing a number on the weekly chart. So you have to be patient. So just be patient. Your money will come.
I'm still patient. No, I never want to do anything on my. I'm normally patient. Any trade that I've been doing that it did not go deep, it's either I put more money for it to just be coming up, then we meet up so that it just deliver on its own. I don't normally try to just do, but this swapping that you are teaching us now, I'm really following it. But when you are saying, as people are not even talking, I really appreciate it. But on the long run, because it has to be like 3 or 4, this thing, is it, are we just wanting to just swap once, or we continue swapping from one coin to the other, or one coin to the, if this one come down, we look for another one. If this one goes on, we'll now swap it again. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I don't really understand is what you just taught us tonight.
That's what I let me tell you the summary of what I just did. The summary is that number one, the coin that you are trading that has gone, allow the coin to go up first in value. Allow the coin to go up in value and let the bot able to sell more of the quantity back into your Binance. So when the coin has pumped, And before it now goes down, go and look for a coin, a good coin that has gone down. That has gone down. You go and identify the coin that has gone down, that has broken the Bollinger Band on the 4-hour. It has gone down very well. It has gone down, broken the Bollinger Band down, so that you can take like 10% or more. You will now post that to your trade on RoyalQ. You will now go to your Binance. You go and convert, swap it to that coin that is down. Good coins. So let's say by the coin that you are in is like minus 30%. But by the time your coin goes up, let's say by minus 5%, then your total loss will have reduced to minus 25%. Then you will now pause the coin on RoyalQ. The remaining quantity that you must make sure you confirm the quantity that you are swapping on your RoyalQ. You now go to Binance. After you are positioned on RoyalQ, you now go to go and swap. You are now going to go and swap that coin. Another coin that has gone down. Wait for that coin to go up. The moment the coin goes by like 10%, your money will have increased in value in that second coin. Look for another coin that has gone down very well, that has broken the Bollinger Band very well, or has broken the auto down well. Swap that coin again, so you can get another thing. By the time you have done the first, second coin or third coin, the value of the money will have come back that you started with on that initial coin. Go back to that coin again. Go and buy the quantity that you first swap initially. Make sure that the time you want to swap that, you want to buy that coin on Binance, let the coin go down in value from the last price you swap that coin. Then when you are bought on Binance, go back to RoyalQ, go and on that trade. That coin in that current value that you met it, it will not sell back to you, sell it off for you. Then your money will not come back again with more profits. It's somewhat technical, but it's workable and achievable.
Yeah. I now understand, sir. I understand it very clearly, sir.
It's workable.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
You actually work for people that does not have money to add to their trade. I don't have money. I don't have money to add. It will work for them. They will just need to learn how to do this thing. Those who that don't have money now, they are not coming here to acquire knowledge. You don't have money. You are not coming here to acquire knowledge to be able to get your money back. You are not here. This way. You can Stephen, you can talk.
Hello, can I come in?
Start to talk.
See, I'm just suggesting, with your wealth of experience in the game, maybe if you can give us compile some list or a total list of the good coins you're talking about, so at least know that you make the work a bit easy for us. Due to our time of hustling, you're always on the show. Understand? So going about doing depth, make all these findings requires some time. But most of the times, the little time we do have is when we will become on. So that's what sometimes I don't see a lot of most of us like that. So with a wealth of experience, you can give us some list of good coins. I think that will go a long way for us. Thanks.